Alright guys, today I'm bringing you a legendary item guide in Borderlands 3, and in this video we'll be looking at the tall grenade mod known as the Ghast Core. The red text on the grenade mod reads, "To you I am past, a story to tell." And what's special about this grenade mod is when you throw it, it'll have a short delay unless it collides with an enemy, and when it explodes it will shoot out a load of ghosts. These ghosts will home in on nearby enemies and deal a corrosive damage over time, a very high one I might add. This grenade mod is part of the Bloody Harvest event, and I believe has an increased chance to drop from any suitable loot source from this event. This particular grenade mod has been evading me for so long. It's been nearly 3 weeks that I've been trying to get this grenade mod, and I finally got it to drop yesterday. Your best bet for getting this grenade mod to drop is defeating loot ghosts, Captain Haunt at the end of the heck hole, as well as badass enemies and normal enemies if you're on mayhem mode. To my surprise, this grenade mod was actually pretty decent. Obviously the damage on the card isn't too high, but the fact that the corrosive damage over time is higher than the damage of the grenade itself really speaks volumes on how good the damage over time is. The grenade itself, when thrown, is in the shape of a ghost head, and when it explodes it will fire out 4 ghosts one by one, and then these will ultimately home in on nearby enemies. Because the damage over time is so good, if you can get it so that the ghosts home in on multiple enemies per grenade, then you can actually wipe out quite a few enemies very quickly because of how high the damage over time is. But that being said, if one ghost travels towards one enemy, then the chances are that all the ghosts are going to travel to that enemy unless it dies before the last ghost can spawn. Because of that, it generally means that one grenade is going to completely home in on one enemy, and that can be slightly annoying if you're trying to clear out massive crowds of multiple enemies. Because of this, I decided to see what the damage is like on a boss enemy. Testing it on Gigamind, after throwing all 11 grenades, I was able to wipe out his entire shield and about a quarter to a fifth of his health. That damage in itself seems pretty good, but the fact that I had to use all grenades kind of says otherwise. With this, some of the homing ghosts homed in on some nearby enemies opposed to just Gigamind, so it wasn't doing the max amount of damage that it could have done. But personally, it was still quite low damage, especially on non-mayhem mode. Because of this, I think this grenade is actually alright. To be honest, most of the grenade mods that I've used in this game haven't been majorly good, so this is on par with any other grenade really. However, I would definitely favour this grenade mod over others just because of how high the corrosive damage over time is, and the fact that I only have to think about throwing the grenade and it will do the rest for me is actually quite an appealing feature to me. If you haven't had a chance to get this grenade mod yet, I definitely advise you to go and have a few runs through the heck hole through the Bloody Harvest event. The event ends on the 3rd of December, I believe, so we're about halfway through the event at the minute, which means you still have plenty of time to go and get any of these legendaries that are a part of the event. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you found this useful. Make sure to subscribe for future legendary item guides on my channel, and yeah, see you in the next video.